go on and look at multi-million dollar houses. Just cruise it. I'm nowhere near the point of being able to buy one of them. But the first thing that you'll notice is that 1 to 5 million, even in the most ridiculous housing markets in the country, gets you really nice stuff. And then like anything past that is where you start to get into the territory of things that are really cool and completely unnecessary. So it's good to just expand your mind. But the other thing that you will also notice is that there are a ton of these houses on the market. Why is that? It's not because the builders just wanted to drop millions of dollars to build one of these houses for no reason. No, it's because they believe there's a market for it and they believe that they can sell it. When you think about it, right? To be in the top 1% in a country of 340 million people, that's 3.4 million people still. The top 0.1% is 340,000. The top 0.01%, we're talking like billionaire territory here. That's 34,000 people, people worth 8, 9, 10 figures, so on and so forth. So when you put it in that perspective, it's like, yeah, in order to get to this spot, you have to be exceptional. Like you can't be the average, because by definition, the average person is not going to be in the top 1% or 0.1% or whatever. But at the exact same time, in this country, thank God, there are still so many seats open at the table. Like there is so much opportunity to that. And that gets even more crazy when you consider that, like for, middle class people, lower middle class, about that, like the value of your home is going to be at least like 60 to 80% of your net worth is the equity you have in your house. Upper middle class is like 40 to 60 typically. But then as you start to get into the ranks of these people that, have multi-million dollar homes and whatnot, that is like a small fraction of their net worth. So the people that have like a $5 million house are probably worth like, 30 million, 50 million, whatever, and so on and so forth. And so you think about it from that angle, and it's like just the ridiculous amount of opportunity that there is to help people and add value to the world is really cool. And I think it's really good to put that in perspective, because on social media, we just see these highlight reels and it seems like so far off and so unattainable. And yeah, there's a lot of things you need to do to get to that point, but it is still supremely attainable. And the proof of that is that there are literally hundreds of thousands of people that are achieving that right now. And most of them are actually probably dumber than you. At the very least, they're like about the same level of intelligence. And so, if you want that to be part of your life in the future, that is 100% attainable